they just started playing the game. Wouldn't it be a great concept that if they took away Star Path's like limited time and made it to where you can purchase Star Path once you have unlocked that character? Like there's always a character that goes along with the Star Path, or a set of characters. So what if the Star Path became available to you to purchase for maybe even a few more moonstones than what you would do if you're like purchasing like update day, right? Like maybe it's 4,000 moonstones for Star Path or whatever. I think it's under 3,000 right now. But what if it's like 4,000 moonstones, or even 450? We'll say 4,500. 4,500 moonstones. For Star Path, which is a bit more, yes. But you would be able to play that Star Path until you finished it. And maybe they get rid of the Moonstone bonus, even. Like, I hate to say that, that would, like, really cut into us. But, and allow players the full, like, to take their time. Like, I always feel so rushed to play this game. And sometimes I mean, this is supposed to be a cozy game. I want to just sit back and chill and relax. And half the time, I don't have content to play because I enjoy playing the game, if that makes sense. So, I mean, what if they got rid of the length and said that, like, okay, for instance, when we opened the Hercules door this time, that unlocked this Star Path. And then that way, you know, because when I started playing during the Majesties of Magnolia update. And I got the Star Path right away, but I didn't even come close to getting anything because I still was trying to get Remy unlocked and figuring out what to do. Like, I literally, when I recommend the game to new people, I literally tell them, like, you might want to wait a little bit before you buy a Star Path and save your moonstones. And even then, because there's so much content that they're missing, I kind of hate even recommending it. Like, I feel bad. Like, some of the people that, like, and just think, like, if somebody wants to be a more casual player, it would allow them to do so. So if it needs to take you 12 days to serve 12 people in a restaurant because you need the resources or whatever because you're a newer player, then you could do so. I mean, I know some players that don't like to even buy the Star Path anymore because they're too afraid they're not going to finish it. And they're like, well, I'm not really keeping up with the game anymore, so they feel discouraged. And I don't want this to feel like a discouraging place. Like, this game is a wonderful distraction for everything that goes on in the outside world. And it's a place where I just want to, like, sit back, relax, and enjoy the game for everything that it has to offer. And when you get to the end game, like you and I are, you know, if we're playing every day, we get to times when there's nothing really to do. And that's so sad. But like, and because I've already unlocked those characters, if those star paths became available for me to purchase when I, you know, felt the need to, you know, because like in between, like I've been done with star path for ever. I mean, like I'm literally saving up stuff and for star path, if that makes sense. All right, we got to get out of here. I'm spending all my money again. Right, like it should become available as like a permanent thing in the premium shop once you unlock that character. Like put it behind having to have, you know, Donald Duck or Ariel or Fairy Godmother or Cinderella. Like, you could still set it up and do it that way. And then players could really, I feel like they would, I mean, because those of us who are keeping up with the game, we're still going to want that new content. But the players who are overwhelmed, I bet the last thing they really care about is getting somebody new into the valley. Because they already have so much on their plate. Because they've got 4 years worth of content on their plate. I just feel like it would be a really good, positive thing for the game. And I feel like it would make players feel a little bit more in control and less like, I mean, am I still going to make sure that my ass logs on at least once a week to do dream snaps? Yes, absolutely. You know, and to purchase premium shop, of course. Hello. And then am I going to in turn want to decorate with that stuff? Yes, I am. But if I'm bogged down with a whole bunch of stuff to do, I don't have time to work on Star Path or whatever. Like, I want to feel relaxed, not pressured. So I just feel like if they removed the time limit and made it available when you got to that point in the game.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
I think it would actually create more revenue. And then players like me or yeah, same for Twitch drops. Don't get me started on Twitch drops. Oh, girl. Oh. I might cry again. So I went into my Twitch today and I found out that I had been selected for Twitch drops. And to do the Twitch drops for the Eeyore ears. But I also had to respond back by yesterday at 4 p.m. So, boo. Boo boo. Boo.
Such a special place.
I got really, really excited and then I got really sad.
Thank you kindly.
But yeah, that's my little rant about Star Path. I love Star Path. I just wish I
Hello.
could go back and play the ones that have already been done. Like, that's content, and you've already made the content. Yeah, it would be good if they just put it as like permanent items in the premium shop, much like. Well, hold on, I don't need anything else from you, Scrooge. I gotta get the hell out of your shop.
Really getting there.
Kind of how they do the bundles, because like all those bundles are still available. Like not just run it as like a season, even. Just like, ooh, you unlocked this. I hate this new thing. Ugh. Like they do these dream bundles. Like, why couldn't they do a tab that said Star Path and just how they gray things out and like down here or whatever, like it's grayed out whenever you like see it's all locked. Well, why couldn't they show that locked until you got to that point in the game? Like that would be great. And then players would be able to really enjoy the game and not feel rushed.
Hey, kid,
I mean,
we
I
gotta talk.
rushed through so much of it. But that's because I wanted to decorate. Like, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I want out of my game. I mean, that's the great thing about this game is you can play this however you want. Oh man, I love this. I should put a bench there. We need a bench there. I need a bench there. Let's see. I wish I had a black iron bench. Ooh, yeah. How about this rusted iron one? Like right there. That'd be kind of cool right back in here. Wait a minute. Is there room? Oh, no, undo that. Okay. But yeah, I needed a bench there. And I might put like some creepy lighting or something. And all of this is, yeah, this is what we need to work on. Okay. How much room do I have back here? I can take it all the way there. But I don't have enough room over here, I bet. How far? Oh, yeah, way over. Why did they not give us a little one? That was so rude. Although this might work. Oh, you're an asshole. What an asshole you are. That's not gonna light up. Fuck. I don't think this, I think that's too big.